Alright, I'm at Munich Hauptbahnhof, platform 24. We have the Munich-Nürnberg Express right behind me, and the S1, which, as far as I'm aware, isn't supposed to come here. Usually it's downstairs. So basically, we're just in the main train hall. There's an IC right behind it. This half goes to the airport, and this is the Freising section. For me, where I'm going, it makes no difference. I'm gonna go up to Moosach and then get the U3 back towards the city. But I saw this train just had to take. So basically why this is weird is this is the main train hall, so we're long distance trains, some regional trains leave from. The S-Bahn leaves from underground, except the S7, that leaves from here as well. But S1 is supposed to be underground most of the time. In central Munich, most of the suburban rail S-Bahn lines interline with each other through a central east-west trunk line, part of which is underground. Normally, the S1, marked by the light blue, follows most of the other S-Bahn lines on the central trunk line from Leim to Ostbahnhof. However, construction back in June of 2025 necessitated limited service on this trunk line, so S1 trains were terminating and originating at Munich Hauptbahnhof at the above-ground platforms in the main train hall, as opposed to utilizing the underground through platforms the S1 normally uses to travel all the way through central Munich. Partially as a result of the track layout here, but also presumably because of service limitations, S1 trains completely skipped every station between Munich Hauptbahnhof and Moosach, creating an express service. Except the rest of the S-Bahn trunk line was also subject to the same construction work, so at least for part of the time this construction was happening, only S2 and S3 trains were serving most of the stations on the trunk line. Regardless, the S1 ended up as an express, and that's how I got on this train going straight to Moosach with no intermediate stops before continuing the rest of its route like normal. So again, that's the train I just got off, the Munich-Nürnberg Express. Train to Garmisch-Partenkirchen, right behind it, would recommend. And then yeah, just another ICE over there, and the main platforms. This is quite odd for me. And pretty quickly we do run express past Hackerbrücke. And not too long after, we do run past Donnersberger Brücke, also without stopping. And we do pass a local train, which is pretty cool. And it's much the same at Hirschgarten, which is pretty empty this time of night. And not too long after that, we run express through Leim, and shortly after this, we do split off from the rest of the S-Bahn lines. Alright, so I got to Moosach way faster than I was intending to on the S-Bahn. I figured it was going to be a local maybe after Hackerbrücke because of the track layout, but no, we just ran straight here. So this is just a little crazy train adventure. I saw the train, had to get on it. You know, random platform, random train, and it turned out to be a lovely little express. So I'm gonna get the U3 back towards the center of town, and I'll see y'all in the next one.